but with very fantastic entrepreneurs who take it to scale.
Your job is to find out your unique selling points and make sure you're the best at it. Baby, yes, sir.
Welcome back to the show, guys. Our corporate game changer is about to be unleashed. She's special. I think she is. She has dedicated over 15 years of her life to building NGOs in Nigeria. I think that is unusual, and I think it's special because the average corporate person you meet is in some company or the other, you know, adding up the numbers. It's different. She's into NGOs, and I'm so excited we are going to speak with her. She's the executive director of the Faith Foundation, and we have today with us Nike Adeyemi.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank you so much.
You are pretty.
Now I'm blushing.
How are you today?
Very well, thank you.
15 years or over 15 years working with NGOs. What's your why? What kick do you get out of it?
Interesting. So when I started working in the non-profit space, I didn't even know that was what I was going to do. When I left University of Ibadan then, and I was waiting for NYSC, and there were so many options on to interview. I didn't want to work in the bank. I didn't want to work with any of the consulting companies at the time, and also do anything that a lot of people wanted. So my uncle was running a non-profit then, and he said I should come and just work with his organization before I started NYSC, and that's how I became exposed to the NGO space, as it was called then, but I prefer to use the term non-profit. And that's how it started. And I was like, oh, it must be great to have people put down funds together to benefit a certain group or segment of the society without a for-profit focused approach to it. And that's really how I got into the space. So I've worked with a lot of non-profits, obviously now up to Faith Foundation that I'm working with. And I think that it's just even being able to give back, but give back time, resources to enable people be better in different areas or aspects of their life. So that's what really gives me joy. And my focus now is ensuring that whatever non-profits I run or I'm in is sustainable. Like a business is sustainable.
I understand you. You know, I've met quite a number of people that tell me, you know, I want to work in a non-profit. I find it unusual though, because I think I like money. But I find it also, it's unusual, it's different. They're special. I call you guys special. Okay. You know, because not the average person's desire. What would you describe as the ideal career path? Like say a young person wants to be like you when they grow up. What should they do?
So because now the non-profit space has really developed, there are so many opportunities to explore for career development. Now it's called the development sector. So in the development sector, you find NGOs, you find non-profits, you find foundations like Faith Foundations, and then you find programs that are funded like by World Bank or a lot of foreign aid money. There's a lot of career path and projection dependent on the sector that you want to work in. So my advice is find a course that you're passionate about. Fantastic. Explore the organizations that are, okay, find the course, find the statistics, or inform yourself and engage yourself about the things happening in that space, particularly relating to your environment. Then find organizations that are doing things to address those changes and with impact. So it's not just about throwing money, but their results and outcomes from the impacts that they've wanted. And then explore volunteering opportunities. So sometimes you may want to work with them, there are no opportunities, but non-profits are always looking for volunteers. So explore volunteering opportunities with them. And there's explore the career potentials within the space. I'm heading the foundation right now. I didn't just start like that. I started out as an administrative assistant. So even within a private sector company too, there are different roles and ranks, and over the time you gain experience and people look out for you for what they want.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. You speak a lot of languages. How many?
I don't speak a lot. I speak Yoruba, I speak English, I speak passable French. Yeah.
Passable French. Has that helped in any way?
Well, it did at some point because I had to be in a French-speaking country at some point. So I found my way around because I did French in secondary school. Then I did Alliance Française.
Because we noticed that in your profile. You know, is this something you'd recommend? Do you think it's a plus?
Oh, it's definitely a plus. It's definitely a plus because sometimes, there was some job opportunity that came up recently, and they needed somebody that could also work in a francophone country. So I think it's definitely a plus. Spanish, French, even Chinese now, you just never know
Mandarin
exactly. Popular. So you just never know where you'll be required to work and use dual languages. And there's some certain indigent communities that you also need to understand and engage. So it's not even in Nigeria. There's some places that you go to and some non-profits need to understand the local languages and local dialects in order to be able to engage with, particularly if you're like a civil society organization. So it definitely helps.
Beautiful. From your foundation, talking from the perspective of your foundation, who do you support, faster? The person that has already started or the person that just has a business plan? I
think it's the idea and the entrepreneur.
So okay, the person and the idea.
The person and the idea, because I've seen very simple ideas, but with very fantastic entrepreneurs who are running the ideas, take it to scale. And I've seen fantastic ideas which have not gone to scale because of the idea. So it has to be the entrepreneur and then their deliberateness in taking that idea to all the full opportunities that it can reach.
Amazing. Thank you so much,
Thank you very much.
Nike, for coming on the show. I've enjoyed talking to you.
Pleasure.
And, people like you give me hope about, the future of entrepreneurship in Nigeria. You're doing amazing things, by the way.
Very much. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. It was great
my pleasure. When we return, it will be game time. And yes, the battle line will be drawn between Nike and Debola. I can't wait to see how that will pan out. See you in a bit. Welcome back to the show, guys, and it's game time between, of course, Nike and Debola. So it's the NGO gurus against the, let me see, political influencers. Yes, we've drawn the battle line, and we're going to see who is going to take the trophy home. So it's going to be our word game today.
Okay. I want to sing.
Debola.
He said it's music.
Okay, so do you want the song game or the word game?
The music game.
I'm easy. So
you don't mind? Yeah, you're good, sweet of you. Debola, politics. You're playing some politics here. So it's easy. So you're going to each give a song that has, or songs that have baby. So it could be a lullaby or a rock song or any kind of song. But when he says you have to give us a line or two, so we're sure you're giving.
So it's still word now.
Well, song. So...
And do we have to sing the song or
just a line? Yeah, you sing it, but a line. Okay. A line or two from it. So think. Breathe in, breathe out. Go through your music library, all over your head, think. Baby, come on, there's baby lullaby, baby to sleep, baby to rock.
So was there mentioned baby?
There must be baby in that song. Yeah. Yes, you can do it, Debola. You cannot put your...
Let's go.
All right, are you ready?
I think so.
Okay, cool. Debola, you're first.
Baby, don't be afraid to show your love.
Nike.
Santa baby, hurry down the chimney tonight.
Correct. Debola.
Baby, ooh.
Justin Bieber. Okay. Nike.
Oh baby, sweetie baby.
Debola.
Baby, me jawa, oh my
yes, so Nike.
Rockabye baby on the treetop.
Nike, okay.
What's that?
I know it was Debola, you didn't have a song.
Baby, me jawa, Jacka Joma.
Debola.
Oh, we should continue.
Yes, you are on.
Yeah, we did it again.
Nike is the winner, guys. Oh.
We did.
Girl power. Debola, you didn't have a song. You were just baby.
I was about to give you a song. With the song play out of my head. Not just.
Congratulations, Nike. How does it feel?
Thank you. Where's my gift?
Oh, no gift.
You'll be shocked.
I don't win.
No. Be a good loser. Lose well.
I don't go into competitions where I don't gifts.
Debola, lose well.
I just want to say that I give up my win for Nike because I'm a team player and there's nothing to win for the song.
Please, ladies, we won. Yes. Yeah. And we're taking the trophy home. It's been amazing speaking with both of you. Thank you, Debola. Thank you, Nike. We're so inspired. We want to be like you when we grow up. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And we're both wearing Nigerian.
Yes, the
Nigerian.
African spirit is taking over. Yeah. And I'll join sometime soon.
Please do.
No, but actually, this is a Nigerian designer. So yes, it's just that it's very Contemporary, but it's actually it's not print, but it's Nigerian.
We're all proud in Nigeria.
I do only Nigerian designers.
Great.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been amazing speaking with these people, and I'm so inspired. Till next time, keep changing the game in whatever space you find yourself. Make sure you're the best. See you. Bye.